Alright, so the shower door kept dragging at the bottom where it closes. So we had them adjusted once at Tiffin, so I just figured I could do it myself. And notice up here in the corner at the top there's a peg that goes in there. There was one washer there, so I'm going to take that washer out, and that should allow me to help raise it up, and then I'll add a washer at the bottom to raise up on the hinge side so that it can actually go into the have more of a gap on the opening side. We'll put it back together and see if what I'm doing is actually going to work or not. Alright, so they use split washers, so I put a split washer back into the same place. I think when I went to the Red Bay there at the factory, they put in a little plastic washer, and because they had a split washer and a plastic washer, it wore out and sagged back down. So I just put in a second split washer there to raise it up a bit, and now it doesn't seem to drag until we can take our next trip and drive down the road and it starts rattling, shaking, and shake, rattle, and roll.
So you decided not to do anything down here, right?
Right, so I just put two washers, or one washer in the top, the original, and didn't even mess with the bottom. So hopefully that works. The thing I did do at the bottom was I replaced the door sweep with the, actually went to a mobile home store to get it, and they had a whole bag of this stuff.
Is that how much you paid?
That's how much I paid. So, and it's like 36 inches long, and that's the replacement piece.
And it was quite a bit longer.
Taller.
Right. We had to cut it.
And here's the original piece that over time it broke at the end there. So from the original to this new piece, it is quite a bit wider.
Right, and it just slid into the
groove there. So just slides, little T channel that just slides right down from here.
So it wasn't too hard.
The problem replacing it is this one had a little bit fatter T on top, so it was a little bit more difficult to get it to slide down the channel. I just used some hand lotion and lubed it up a little bit to make it slide down there. So hopefully the door no longer catches and doesn't rub on the bottom. You kind of see right here in the corner where it's been rubbing.
Yeah, it's been rough. You may have to
take a file to that and smooth that down a little bit. But we'll see how that goes.
Okie dokie.